Okay, good morning. Tomorrow's match is very important for us. Maybe the last year is the most important game for JDT, and all the players are commitment, and we need to put our 100% for this game, because it's very important for us, for our fans, for our boss, for Johor, and our goal is continue qualify in this champion elite, because until now JDT was very good performance, but this is football and we need to win every game.
Yep. For me, just to reiterate what the coach said just now, obviously a massive game for the club. Perhaps one of the most important games in the history of the club, and as you know, we have a very ambitious club and a very ambitious owner. So from the perspective of the players, we're really keen to deliver that success for Johor and for the fans and for the football club and for our owner.
Yes, this game is a final. Obviously the physical, tactical, technical is very important. But for me, the most important tomorrow is play with our head and our heart. This is very important. We need to avoid a mistake, because every details can define the game, and we need to put focus in ourselves and continue growing. We prepare for every situation, but our focus is try to win the game before 90 minutes, but I have very good squad, very good squad. If we need to play 30 minutes more or penalty, we have very good squad to change the player. All the players are available to play, all the players want to play. So it's no problem for us. We need to put focus in our football philosophy, and try to win the game. Our focus for tomorrow game is to be compact, order, to be protagonist. At home is different game with our fans, in our field, in our stadium. Here JDT have a very good performance in all champion elite, and tomorrow we need to show that JDT was growing every game. In my opinion, today JDT is the greatest team in the Southeast Asia, and tomorrow we need to show that. So for us, it's a very important game. It's a very difficult game, but we live in our shop. I believe too much in my players, and tomorrow is one game more, very important, and we need to win. Chance to qualify, because tomorrow we will play at home, and I repeat, it's history for the club. It's very important game for the club, for the player, for me, for my staff, for the people, for the fans. It's very important. So we need to put focus in every details, because it's a final, and we need to try to avoid a mistake.
Yeah, I think Buriram are, if we're honest, a very good team. But at the same time, we believe in our approach, in our players, in our philosophy at the club. And I think, it's absolutely a different story to come here and play in front of 35,000 fans at SSI, so I think tomorrow will be a completely different game. It's always very different to play away in Asian Champions League, and I think to come here is a very difficult place to come and collect a win. So, we have full confidence in the team, and we think it will be a very different game tomorrow night. Yeah, I think you're right. He has the free role, and he popped up on either wing and in some really dangerous pockets. And I think Thailand have a very fantastic young player on their hands there. So that's exciting to watch from the perspective of a neutral in Southeast Asia. That's obviously going to be a very important player for Thailand football and a very good player. Having said that, you know, we have some fantastic quality as well. So yes, he's a dangerous player. We need to keep an eye on him. But we have some quality tomorrow night. Yeah.
All the time it's very difficult to choose the player because I have very good squad. All the time I take my time to choose the player until last moment. I am happy because all the players have very good skill, very good quality, experience, and for me, I love my squad. All the players, not only the starting 11 or the lineup, the substitute, the player in the stand. So all the players are very important. Today, in my opinion, it is a family. We have very good group, very good atmosphere in our dressing room, and this is very important, very, very important in this moment. So it's very difficult to me to choose the player, and I am happy with my squad.